What's up guys, welcome back again to my channel and to my kitchen. So if you're new here, a special welcome to you. Make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell. I post new videos every week. So I wash my cold foot very nice with some vinegar, and then you have to drain out water and pat dry them. Alright, now I'm adding a little coconut oil. Just ensure that the season stick to the cold foot. Alright, now I have a mixture of seasonings. I will leave all the ingredients that I'm using to season the cold foot in the description box below. Alright, so I like to add a little leftover seasoning. Now if you don't want to, then you don't have to. Alright, so now I'm gonna add some browning. Now I'm gonna add a little browning. I don't like my cold foot to be black, so the darker you want your cold foot, then the more browning you add. Alright, it's just my preference not to add a lot. So I'm gonna add some worcestshire sauce as well. If you like, you could just add some soy sauce. Alright, so just use your nice clean hands to just season your cold foot very well. And cold foot full of bone and it's tough, so I'm not gonna marinate my cold foot. Alright, I'm just gonna season it and then I'm gonna cook it same time. Now just make sure you're in a season. I did another video where I did not season the cold foot and it turned out amazing. Alright guys, I don't necessarily have to season your cold foot. Once you add enough seasoning in the pot for cook down your cold foot, then it's still have nice. Alright, but this time I choose to season the cold foot. Now I'm gonna be using my pressure cooker today, so I'm gonna add a little oil to the pot. Now if you like, I could always just use some melted butter. So I'm using like maybe about 2 tablespoons of oil. Everybody don't know, so I don't like a lot of oil, so that amount of oil is enough for me. Now, because cold food tough, and I know I'm gonna cook my meat with hot water, so make sure you have hot water. Alright guys. Now when the oil becomes hot, I'm gonna add the cold food into the pot. Alright. So if you never season your cold food with any browning, then I could add a little sugar and then a burn of sugar. But for this method, I do like to use the browning. Alright, because as I said, I don't like my cold food to be too dark. Now just add your cold food into the pot, and then we're gonna give them a nice mix so that your cold food don't stick into the pot. So guys, we kind of sear off the cold foot, alright? Not necessarily, but you're just gonna mix it up in the pot for about 3 minutes just to bring out the flavors together. And then I'm gonna add some hot water. Now, I'm not gonna add a lot of hot water, just enough to cover the cold foot, alright? Remember, pressure cooker, it builds up steam. So, as it cooks or as it pressures, the water level gonna rise. So, you're not gonna need a whole lot of water to cook your cold foot, alright? So I use some warm water to rinse the bowl that I used to season the cold food. So I'm gonna just add it to the pot. And then I'm gonna add some natural seasoning like my thyme, my scallion. Now I did cut my scallion, like cut them in strips. Yes, I love to do that. And I have a lot of garlic. I love cooking enough garlic, guys. So I'm gonna add a lot of garlic, alright? Now adding some pimento seeds. So you just add all the natural seasoning that you like, alright? And then we're gonna just cover with pot and make it pressure. Now everybody cold food cook different, so just make sure you cook it until it's fork tender. Now for me, my pressure cooker, it pressures very fast, so I'm gonna give it maybe about 20 minutes or so. So at the 20-minute mark, when it finish pressure, you wanna test it. If it's soft enough, then you can always just cook it down, but if not, then you have to pressure it until it's tender. Alright, now I'm just giving it a test. So as you can see, it's fully pressured and the meat's soft, so I'm gonna just cook it down now. You can always add anything you want to add to cook down yours, so that's what I'm gonna be doing here. So I'm just going to allow this to come to a rapid boil, and then after it starts boiling rapidly, then we're going to cook it down, alright? Now I'm gonna add more fresh seasoning, because the more fresh seasoning the better. So I added some more scallion, some more thyme, I add garlic again, I'm gonna add some onion, I add a little bit of browning, because as you can see, the cold foot, you don't have a nice color, alright? But as I say, I don't want it too dark. So I'm just add a little bit of browning to it. So after I finish add the browning, so I add it little at a time. Cause you know, just to see how the color go. But I don't want it black, as I say. Alright, no black cold foot in my kitchen. So after I add the browning, I add the leftover seasoning. Now, I use my favorite seasoning to season the cold foot. So of course, always remember to use your own. If you see I use a seasoning, guys, that you don't like, you don't necessarily have to use it. Alright, just use what you like. If it's still gonna taste good. So I added some all-purpose seasoning. So after I add the all-purpose seasoning, you're gonna give it a taste test, because you know you have a taste and make sure say it reaches your preference. Alright. So now I add some garlic powder, because me love enough garlic. So I'm gonna add some fresh garlic. I'm add some garlic powder. Alright. That's my preference. Then I add some black pepper, and then you know, I'm gonna taste it again to make sure say yeah, the thing nice. Alright. So guys, this is the brand butter bean that I'm using. Now if you like use a broad bean, then go ahead. If you want to cook your bean and then you add it to the cold foot, no problem. Alright, but make sure you drain all of that liquid from the can before you add it to the pot. Alright, that's full of preservative and you don't want that in your food. So just gentle mix your beans. Now if you don't want to mix your beans and you want to leave them on top, then no problem. You can always add some seasoning to your beans as well, because you know you want your beans full of flavor. But since I did mix up my beef, so I'm not go do it like that. Alright, because once you cook all of them juices, them nice juices, they go, you know, soak in the bean and make it nice. Alright, so make sure you stir occasionally, because you don't want your cold food to stick, because as it cooks it's gonna get thicker and it's gonna start stick to the pot. Alright, so if you want some carrot, anything you want to add to your cold food, go ahead and add it. So I added some scotch bonnet pepper as well. So I'm gonna just cover the pot and make it simmer. So at this point, my cold food fully cooked. As you can see, guys, it's looking delicious. So I'm gonna just give it a gentle mix, because I don't want to bean them for mash up. Alright. So let's take a look at time and just mix it up nicely. And look at my mouth watering cold food. Yes, guys. Yeah. That's something like it, you know. I don't like it too black. When it's too black, it just turn me off. Alright. Now, of course, I'm going to remove my pepper, because I'm afraid it bursts it, guys. I'm afraid of pepper bad. So, look at that gravy. Cold food's so good, guys. Yeah, get enough coming on my back. So guys, if you enjoyed the video now, and I know so you have to subscribe and turn on all notifications so you never miss another upload. And for all of my goodies, don't know some loving it to the max. Yeah. So guys, I'm gonna share it and put it on a plate, and I'm gonna send my mouth watering cold foot. So this is the end product, guys. Share the video. It help my channel to grow.